I have been receiving a comment like this multiple times. And today I want to explain myself. I know that I don't need to explain myself, but I want to. I've mentioned in my channels, even on TikTok, that calling a man by a name in my culture is actually disrespectful. The main reason why you don't see myself calling my husband by his name, it's not like he doesn't have a name. It's because in my culture, you call a husband by their first child or by one of their children or by my husband. So since I have a big group of demographics on my, sorry about the noise of the cars, by the way. Since I have a big demographic of people around the world, I cannot just come here and say Caleb's dad. People are gonna be like, who is Caleb? So my husband one makes more sense to use. It's not like I'm saying my husband, my husband, my husband this. It's just cannot come out of my mouth. It's not our culture. Like, we don't call people by their names. Like, my husband's name is Garrett, by the way. I cannot just came and say Garrett, my husband this, or I can't. So when I say my husband, it's not because I'm trying to be that girl that is putting all their trust in my husband. And of course, I trust my husband a lot. I really do trust him. And I mentioned this multiple times that I believe also that a woman should have independence as far as financially, emotionally, and all that. But I trust him. But this comment here, I don't know if you can read it, but yeah, in my culture, it's a very common theme among a lot of African countries. I mean, if you are from Africa, let me know how you address your husband or even your mother. I don't call my mom and say by her name. I don't call my father by their name. It's not respectful. Even after my brother had a child, I used to call him by his name. When you call him by his name after he has a child and you call him by his name, it's gonna be like, I have a child. Like, it's just blasphemy. I hope this makes sense. And no, I'm not trying to just be like my husband, my husband, my husband. Like, let me know if your culture can relate. Hopefully, when people see this comment, they'll understand where I am coming from. So when I'm saying my husband this, is because we cannot just utter his name like that, or else we will call him by their child's name. It's a very common theme among African people, even from around African countries. You see a lot that happening. It's not because we're just putting our husband above everything. So I hope this makes sense.